Hey, what's going on everybody? JP back for another video, and this time I'm doing a Father's Day edition because this guy needs some ideas on what to get me for my Jeep. So this is going to be a little video about equipment that I'm carrying on my Jeep, and it's going to be Father's Day gift ideas. Everything that I'm going to be showing is under $100. A lot of the stuff is under $50, so it won't break the bank, and it's a nice little gift for anybody who has a Jeep or is an off-road enthusiast and you need an idea for a gift. So with that, what are you getting me? Alright, so let's head over to the table. I'm going to show you the gear that I have, and I'm going to go over the prices and show you that everything on this table is under $100. Alright, so let's go. Alright, so the first piece of equipment that I use pretty much every time that we go four-wheeling, especially on the beach, is our digital inflator. So after you air down, when you get back on the road, you got to air back up. So this is the ARB digital inflator. I did a review against the analog one, so I can post a link for that and you guys can check that out. So this is going for around $54 on Amazon Prime. And then on the last video I did a few videos ago, I showed changing out this air chuck, and this is going for about $12. So for about 66 bucks you can get this digital inflator and air chuck and be all set. So this is the other option if you don't want to get the digital ARB inflator, and this is the analog one. This is the old one. I got this probably 3 years ago. The newer one features a blue braided cable similar to this one that's on the digital inflator, and they've also, being that they've replaced this cable, you can now actually add an air chuck onto the analog one. So this one's going for around $44 with Amazon Prime. If you add on the $12 air chuck, you're at $56, and you have a really great inflation tool. Alright, so about a month or two ago I did a video on these JK door pockets. They go on the driver's door and passenger door, and it basically adds a larger cup holder to the door of your Jeep where you can hold bigger bottles of water. These are going for about $23.99 on Amazon Prime, and it's a really quick and easy install, and you can check out the video here, and it's a nice little gift. So whenever you're out on the trail, and this is another tool I use all the time on the beach, it's our shovel. It's a round point shovel, and there are other kind of shovels that are just like this. I found this one on Amazon for about 60 bucks, and keep it on top of the Jeep, and you can see it's nice and rusted. Been using it, and this basically makes quick work of dirt and sand. I like it because it has the grab handle, and it actually fits my hands and my arms really nice. So it's got a polymer shaft, and it's an all steel shovel blade. So this is going for about 60 bucks on Amazon Prime, and anybody who's going off-road needs a shovel. Alright, so the other half of going off-road when you're filling up tires is deflating your tires. So currently I'm using the JT Brooks Pro deflators. This comes in just under $100 at $99.99. And the one thing I like about the Pro, and I did a video on this also, and I'll link it here, but there's adjustable numbers here, so you can mark your PSI and then lock it down, and you can set each tire. So I have 4 in here, so you can just basically, when you get to the trail, just go around to each tire, pop these on, pull it out, and it'll air down your tires. The other option, which is about 60% less, is the ARB Tire Deflator. This basically pulls out your valve stem. So this one is going for about $41 on Amazon Prime. And this one you would have to do each tire individually. So it's up to you which one you want. Alright, so a few weeks ago I got myself a new Trasharoo, and it's currently sitting on the back tire. And the Trasharoo is a great additional storage option, and especially it can carry lots of stuff on the back of your Jeep or any of your off-road vehicles that have a exterior tailgate tire. So this one is going anywhere from $44 to $58 on Amazon Prime, and it all depends on which color you choose, and I'll link the review video that I did on that as well. Alright, so for $81 you can get yourself a USA made soft shackle by Factor 5.5. I have the Factor 5.5 Pro Link on the front of my winch, and so with that I can use this soft shackle whenever winching, or winching myself or getting somebody else out of a jam. I have not yet used this. I haven't had to winch anybody out yet, or myself, but I always keep this in my recovery bag, and it's on the little bit more pricier side than if you were just using a regular steel shackle, but I do like the flexibility of having a soft shackle as well as one of the steel shackles. Alright, so anybody who goes camping knows you need to get firewood in order to make a fire. So I just picked up recently off of Amazon a Fiskars little hatchet. It's 14 inches. This thing is super sharp. And as you can see, I've already been using it. And this makes quick work of any kind of wood that you need to chop. It comes with a nice little protective case for the hatchet head, and all it does is you slide right in there, and it's got a little lock, and it locks right on so you can't cut yourself. This thing is super sharp. This is going for about $27 on Amazon Prime. Alright, so if you're out on a camp out, you need light, and this is a really awesome lantern that I picked up on Amazon. It's less than 20 bucks, and it's uses 3D batteries. It's not rechargeable unless you get rechargeable batteries. That's the one downside, but it has a main handle here, which I like, and it also has a quick clip carabiner underneath, so you can hang it from any kind of loop. And the other thing is it has multiple modes of lighting, so you can turn it on. I don't know if you can see, and then a long hold will actually dim it. You can see it's kind of hard in the daytime, and then it's got a amber light, a full bright light, and then a flashing if you need a distress signal, and it's 1,000 lumen. So for 20 bucks I actually picked up 2 of these, and this thing lights up the rooftop tent amazingly bright. So the last camp out that we were on, we actually put it on the amber light, and it wasn't too overpowering in the tent. So for less than 20 bucks for this kind of lantern, you can't go wrong. Alright, so a couple of years ago I did an install video on the rough country grab handles for the front driver's side and passenger side of the Jeep, and this one I actually pulled off the driver's side just because I'm doing a little wiring along the A-pillar. So I've actually kept this one off for a little while, but it's about to go back on. But this is going for $49 on Amazon Prime, and if you need a little extra grab handle for off-roading, it's less than 50 bucks. Can't beat that price, and it's a super easy install, so just check out that video. Alright, so for less than 40 bucks you can get your own tire repair kit. I picked this up off of Amazon a couple years ago. About a year ago, I think. No, I got it for Christmas. Not this past Christmas, but 2 Christmases ago. So it's a 56-piece heavy-duty tire repair kit. So it comes with everything you need, all in there. ARB also makes one, but I think theirs goes for like 50 or 60 bucks. Luckily, I haven't had to use this yet, but I just keep this in the Jeep in case I need to plug a tire. All right, so the last item on my list is this Scepter 5-gallon drinking water container. It's BPA rated, so there's no BPA in it, and it is food grade, so you can put water and drink out of it. This is the Scepter can that I actually modified, and I put a pressure connector on the top so we can actually use it as a shower and use it as for washing dishes when we're camping. So if you want to check out that video how I modified that, you can see that up here. And I think this is going for less than $50 on Amazon Prime. So for under 50 bucks you can get a cool water container and carry 5 gallons of water with you while you're off on the trail. Alright, so thanks for watching this video. I hope you got some ideas for Father's Day or for that special person in your life for next Sunday who's either a Jeep enthusiast or an off-road enthusiast. If you have any questions, leave them down below. I'll comment back as best as I can, and I'll link to each of the items that I showed here on this video, so that way you can click over to Amazon and check them out for yourself. You can also click on the link to our Amazon store, and you can see a bunch of the other off-roading Jeep gear that we have and that we actually use. If you have any questions about any of the gear that you see in the store and you want me to do a review on something that I haven't, please leave it in the comments down below and I'll try to do a video on it as fast as I can. Alright, thanks a lot everybody, to all the dads out there. Happy Father's Day next Sunday, and yeah, this is going to be my 5th Father's Day, so that's pretty awesome. Alright, have a great weekend everybody, and I'll see you on the next video.